guys.
Hey guys, today we are finally going to see
Infinity War.
the long-awaited Infinity War. Isaac's been wanting to see this one for a long time, so we'll let you know what we think when we come back. Dun, dun, dun. Are you excited?
Yeah, I've got treats in bag.
Isaac's excited, I can't wait. I've got my popcorn. Off we go. Can't see you, Isaac. It's too dark.
Hey guys.
Hi. We have just been to see Avengers
Infinity War.
It's been a long wait for Isaac. He has been desperate to see this for a long time.
Because I am very impatient.
This is going to be a non-spoiler review. We are also going to do a big fat spoilery review after this one, talking about some stuff that happens, because we're aware that quite a few people we know have seen it. Kelly and Dave have seen it. Chris and Casey and River have seen it. We watched your spoiler review today, guys. I'm glad you liked it. So we're going to do a spoilery one after this. So what did you think?
I thought it was really good because like some of the sounds you could feel a wee bit.
Yeah, we went
but it was
to
really weird.
one of the screens in our local cinema. It's called a Galactic screen, so I don't know how they do it. It's not built into each chair or anything, but a lot of the like rumbles and stuff like that you can feel through the seats and the floor, so it's a bit strange. And it's more expensive. Yeah. Every time we seem to go to the cinema, we inadvertently get the showing that's in the expensive screen.
Yep. Every single time.
Yeah, which is not good for a Yorkshireman's heart.
No.
You can hear my husband on the side there. There he is. Oh, there he is. So, yes, it was. Now, my husband and Isaac are the big superhero fans in the house and Star Wars fans.
But I know more about superheroes than my dad does.
Yes, this is true. So, from a point of view of someone that isn't, I'm not going to say I'm not a fan of the movies. I like the movies, but I'm not like one of these desperate to see, absolutely
You're like
cannot
a big
wait.
fan of it. You're only like a wee fan of it.
I'm a wee fan of it. Yes, I thought it was very good. I enjoyed it. I loved the fact that it was, of all the movies we've watched, which is all of them,
that is the best one.
It's the funniest. It is the best one, probably. Yeah, well, it is the best one. I thought it had a lot more humour in it, especially scenes between the Guardians, more so Star-Lord and Thor, wasn't it?
And Groot was also very funny.
Groot is a sulky, moody teenager that just wants to play on his computer, and he reminded me a bit of someone.
Me.
Prematurely, Isaac, age 7, the teenager, so...
I'm not a teenager.
Exactly. Premature means before your time. So, yes, Isaac needed some persuading to do a review because his nose was stuck in his computer game. I need to finish this first. It's happened already. So, yeah, what did you think of the fight scenes?
Oh.
Without saying anything specific.
It was really good.
What about the music?
Oh.
Or are you going to give us a little... ding, ding, ding? No, it's not. He got embarrassed into that earlier. My husband made Isaac sing the theme song and didn't let him know that he was recording him. So now we have a little sound bite of Isaac singing the Avengers theme tune, which I have threatened to put it as the opening credits to this vlog, but I'm not allowed to. He's very cross about the whole thing. So yes, it was very good. It was very funny. The fight scenes were really well done. It's very hard to think how much people know. I'm trying not to give anything away. There were some unexpected things. There were things that... Is he pulling faces while I'm talking?
Nope.
I think in other movies, you kind of always know how it's going to end. I've not read any of the comics. Isaac hasn't read any of the comics, but I need to get him some so he can start reading. But yeah, bits and pieces were quite unexpected to me, which was good. There's a lot of rumour mills going about what happens. A lot of what I heard on the grapevine isn't necessarily the case, so don't panic if you've heard rumours. They may be true, they may not be true. All I'll say is stuff that I had heard is not true. Anything else you want to say? I thought it was the best Avengers movie. It was 2 hours 40 minutes long, which I was a bit going into. But I didn't see that time going in. It did not feel like 2 hours 40 minutes.
For me, it felt like about 7 or 6 hours.
It felt long for you. Yeah. That's not a very good review, Isaac. So you thought it was too slow and too long?
No, I really liked it, but it was really long, which made you think it was like 2 or 7 hours.
2 or 7 hours. I think what made it seem long to Isaac is the rapid rate with which he drank his drink and needed the toilet.
I didn't need the toilet.
Daddy said you peed like a horse when you came out. And we made him sit through the credits to get the always end sequence, which they usually put. Yes, you were bored. You want us to go. They usually put the end sequence quite fast. You get a few credits and then it comes up. But in this, it makes you wait the whole way through all the really long credits where everything comes up, and then right at the end, half the cinema emptied. And you could look all around and you could see all the nerdy people that obviously knew there'd be something else. And there was. So if you go see it, wait until after the credits. After all the credits, Isaac was getting really fed up. Isaac needed the toilet. Isaac wanted to leave.
Yep.
I think that's why it maybe seemed long to
And
him.
I also wanted to play my computer again.
Yeah, Groot. Yeah. So, I highly recommend it. Isaac highly recommends it. My husband. You going to tell us? Yeah. Thumbs up. Definitely well worth going to see. I know every person I know that has seen it has really enjoyed it. Isaac, please. Is this just a thing? Is this a thing everywhere in the world that little boys do armpit farts? Go on, show us again. Go on then. I bet you feel really impressed now. Look at his face.
Stop it! Dad!
Yes, that's what happened earlier. I'm sorry, I think it wasn't me that did it. Daddy did it. So if you want your armpit fart to be in the video, that's going to have to be in as well. He's not pleased. He might not be in the spoiler review. Who knows? Right, I'm going to go now. Go watch it. It's very good. It doesn't seem that long. It's quite surprising. It's well done. The effects are really, really good. The acting's really good. The humour was the best part of... Isaac, stop shaking. The humour was the best part for me. But yeah, you won't be disappointed if you go see it. Definitely not. And yeah, very good. Right. So I'll leave it there. Anyone that is going to see it, I apologise for the shaking of this. Really hope you'll enjoy it, but it is well worth a watch. And it's over and out from Lisa Loves and Isaac.
Bye.